behind the gated walls of my heart. They say, children of the wealthy never lack anything, but they never speak of what we are denied: freedom of choice, freedom to love without calculation. My name is Chidinma. My father, Chief Anazi, is a name that rings through Abuja's corridors of power, his influence reaching from Enugu to Lagos. Our mansion stood tall, behind iron gates, guarded, not just by soldiers, but by unspoken rules about who I should be, who I should marry, who I should never even look at. And then there was I first met him at a charity gala in Medema. He stood across the hall, tall and calm, his eyes steady, even when surrounded by Abuja's loudest socialites. When our gazes met, something shifted inside me. Later, when he introduced himself, I felt a chill run down my spine at his surname. My father's fiercest rival, their be it tells, had filled newspapers for years. Two political lions, fighting for the same territory. I should have walked away. Instead, I stayed. Our conversations began in whispers at art exhibitions, at book launches, even at a coffee shop tucked away in Wu's 2. He spoke with sincerity, not the polished lies I was used to hearing from men in our circle. His laughter was real, his silence comforting. In his presence, I wasn't Chief Anazi's daughter. I was simply but our love was a endless flame, burning brighter each time we tried to put it out. When my father found out, the fury in his eyes reminded me that politics was not just about power. It was about enemies that must never be befriended. You cannot bring shame into this family, he thundered. Do you want to sit at the same table as those who plot my downfall? My mother pleaded with me to see reason, reminding me of the family's image, our legacy, and the alliances my marriage could build. My heart screamed Obina's name, but my blood carried my father's weight. The last time Obina and I met was at Jobi Lake, beneath a quiet evening sky. He held my hands and said, Chidinma, we can run away, start anew, beyond all this. I wanted to believe him, but I saw the future too clearly: my father's wrath, my family's disgrace, my name dragged through Abuja's gossip. So I let go. With tears that tasted of salt and silence, I told him goodbye. His eyes held questions I had no strength to answer. I watched him walk away, his figure fading into the night, taking with him the love I had caged behind my family's gates. Now, every time I stand at the balcony of our mansion, looking out at the city lights, I think of him. Somewhere beyond these walls, Obina still breathes. But within me, there is only silence. Silence that guards my heart as tightly as the gates of my father's house. Love knocked. I opened the door, but loyalty slammed it shut. And so, I remain behind the gated walls of my heart,